We begin, though, with the shaky status of the ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hamas.
Yeah, after striking a deal to pause fighting and release dozens of hostages, a vote by Israel's cabinet to approve that deal has been scheduled for Friday. And it comes after Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Hamas is making new demands. Hamas says it is committed to the deal. Just a short time ago, White House National Security Council spokesman John Kirby said the Biden administration is certain the deal will get done.
We fully expect and we're confident that we're going to be able to get this deal in place by Sunday.
Meanwhile, despite Wednesday's announcement of a ceasefire, the fighting in Gaza continued. Israeli airstrikes killed dozens of people in the last 24 hours, according to the Hamas-run health ministry there. Let's get right to NBC News international correspondent Meagan Fitzgerald. She's following all of this. Meagan, we should note that so far, nobody has backed away from this deal. So where do things stand right now?
Yeah, Kate, that's such a solid point to make. No one has backed out. And in fact, we're hearing so much certainty from multiple U.S. officials that this will all be sorted out. Like you just played with John Kirby there to Secretary Blinken, who just spoke within the past few hours, where he said he's confident this deal will be signed and he fully expects the implementation to take place on Sunday. He said, given the fact that we're talking about a process that's been so difficult, he says it's not a surprise that there are a few loose ends here, which he says are being ironed out now. And again, the Israeli cabinet still has to vote on this agreement. That meeting, of course, was rescheduled for tomorrow, though it's not clear on exactly what time that vote will take place. But, Kate, every reason to be optimistic here that we'll see a ceasefire in the coming days.
And Meagan, it has been about 24 hours since this agreement was announced. So what more are we learning about the hostages expected to be released in the first phase of what's expected to be multiple?
Yeah, so according to a senior U.S. official, Sagi Dekerchen and Keith Siegel, both American citizens, are expected to be released in the first phase of this deal. Both are believed to be alive. Now, the deal calls for a total of 33 hostages to be released during Stage 1, with humanitarian needs being a priority. Stage 2 is a permanent end to hostilities in exchange for the remaining Israeli hostages. And then finally, you've got Stage 3 is when the remains of the remaining hostages who died will be returned to Israel, and reconstruction plans for Gaza will then begin. So again, White House officials are saying that they are confident that this agreement will be signed and we will see the implementation process of this deal on Sunday. Guys.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.